Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your mid to end of April 2020. This is your general career, money, finance reading. Your general energies for the end of April for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, for being so patient and understanding. I know I've been gone for quite some time. I did fall ill. All this quarantine, pandemic, whatever you want to call it, craziness did affect me. And so now I'm trying to get back into the swing of things here. So give me some time to respond to everyone's messages and DMs and emails. I'm going to be working on so many more things. If you have not caught your quarantine collective healing reading, I will link it up here. Your love life reading will be done separately, and I'll link it at the end of this reading. I will also try to link it up here at the very beginning as well, in case you are interested in your love life reading. I just want to say thank you to all the first responders, the frontline workers. I see you, I appreciate you, and I send you so much strength and courage and healing energy. I know it's craziness out there, crazier than maybe it should be. But I send you so much love. I appreciate you guys for all you do. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I'm going to do your money situation, your career situation, overall financial situation. Okay, and we're going to clarify as we go along. So, Pisces, I hope all has been well with you. I certainly miss my Pisces friends. I will be messaging you guys shortly. Thank you. And if you are new to me, welcome. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Everybody, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. The sign with the most views and the most likes will get an extended reading the following month, okay? For some of you, there's victory on the horizon. I feel as though you've been working really hard to get to a specific place. Okay, I just heard someone is feeling victorious because even though they may have thought that they weren't ready for what's to come with this pandemic and needing money and being financially stable or set, you actually are in a much better place than you possibly could have imagined. Also, for those of you that are thinking that maybe you weren't going to have enough money or the opportunities in your career, things have been popping up for you, unexpected income payments, maybe people that have owed you money have suddenly decided to, you know, help a sister out, whatever it might be for you, right? Even if there were some hostilities with specific people because they did owe you money. I feel like, you know, now is not the time to hold that type of energy and just be open to receiving. If somebody owes you money, even if they did you wrong, let them give you that money and, you know, peace be with them and you, and just release yourself from all of that. I'm also feeling, now I'm going to say this, Pisces, don't get mad at me. I feel like someone is trying to help you financially and you're coming at them a little hostile. Don't take offense to it. This person generally loves and cares about you and they want to make sure that you're okay. And even though you may be in an okay position, you're not like, you know, destitute or whatever. Like, this person isn't implying that, but you're almost taking it like that. Like, don't be offended. Receive. Say thank you. Appreciate. Gratitude. Even if you feel like you're not in a situation where you absolutely need it right now. Okay? This is someone that just cares about you and wants to make sure that you're okay, and they're looking out for you, okay? So you might have a little bit of too much of that yang energy coming at them, and they're just not used to that. They want you to just, you know, chill, soften up, accept, receive. They're taking it as an insult, and then you're even more mad. I don't know. I'm seeing a situation like that. They're almost insulted and hurt, and then you get even more mad, you know, beyond the fact that you were upset that they were even offering you to begin with. Just, Pisces, what do you get out of blocking an opportunity for money to come in? You realize that if you block a gift like this, even when you don't need it, you essentially block yourself from receiving, because the universe is saying, oh, here we are sending you someone that loves and cares about you, and you're saying no. Well, then why would the universe continue to give, right? And I think you already are aware of this with 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. These are, you know, this is your, sorry about that, guys. Let me turn off my ringer. This is your crown chakra, you know, connecting with you. And I'm not telling you anything you didn't already know, right? Okay, so let's see. Money, career, and finance. Let me have a card for Pisces money, please. Money situation for Pisces, the current situation. 2nd chakra, Archangel Ariel. That's funny. I'm not going to take these, but I'm going to show them to you. The message that essentially I'm telling you is that, you know, whatever that is in your mind that is blocking you, whether it's emotionally or mentally, you have this belief of, you know, if I take this money, they might think that I'm taking advantage of them. Or if I take this money, they might think that I'm in a worse situation than I really am. I don't want to take the money, you know, but you know what, Pisces, someday you're really going to need the money, and you're not going to know how to break yourself free from, you know, being able to ask for and receive help from others. And guess what? Like I said, a man holding a coin. You have someone here that's trying to help you out. Let them help you. Career situation for Pisces. Happy family. At the current moment, I feel that you, like I said, you are feeling like you're in an okay place. You're not as bad as other people that you may know or that you've heard of. And right now you're just, you know, taking advantage of this quarantine time or whatever the situation is in your neck of the woods, and reconnecting with your family and, you know, having some sort of a bond. It's almost as though, you know, for some of you, I feel like you're actually enjoying more time with your kids than you thought you would. I know that sounds terrible, but you're like, oh dear God, to be home with these children all freaking day long. I don't know if I can handle it. Lord, help me. Jesus, save me. Whatever it might be. You were a little anxious and worried about it, but it's actually working out better than you had anticipated. And so your overall financial situation here for Pisces. Oh, the cornucopia, I'm telling you, this is an opportunity. Your overall financial situation is that the cornucopia is there for you. You have more than one opportunity that is there for you that brings about abundance. Don't take offense if someone wants to help you. Understand that when you say no to someone, even if you feel that at that moment you don't need it, you know, don't outright say no, right? You can be honest and be like, you know what, I appreciate it. Thank you for this opportunity. I think I'm okay right now. And, you know, if they insist and they start getting offended, they start getting angry, okay. Just be open to receiving. As long as it comes from an authentic place. None of this, you know, crazy people with strings attached trying to give you money, right? Definitely don't condone that. But if this is someone that you have in your life that genuinely cares about you, about your family, about your well-being, wants to make sure that you and your family don't go without, whether it's a friend, family member, maybe it's someone from work, maybe it's an ex, maybe it's finally the baby daddy stepping up, you know, not that you would say no to that, but you know what I mean? So your money situation right now with 2nd chakra, Archangel Ariel, you are still in this mode of, okay, I know things are bad in other places, and somehow I feel like they're not as bad with me as they probably should be. I'm making things work. So it's like you're trying to find a way to stay, look at that, to stay busy, to stay productive, to be creative. And you have these ideas for making money, working from home. I feel like some of you may have an opportunity. Look at that, exactly what I was saying with the Fool. New money-making opportunities where you can actually work from home. If it's an idea, something that you're crafting, something that you're creating, you know, creative new endeavors that can bring in extra income while you're home can actually become very you know, fruitful in the long run. And so I feel with Archangel Ariel here, which is funny because I have two, you can't see it on my wall, but I do have Archangel prayers and quotes on my wall above my workspace just to keep me centered and reminded. And so I'm going to read a couple things that I have here from Archangel Ariel because I feel that it will help some of you. So here's one. To Archangel Ariel, please help me release any outdated, unhelpful views on money, career, and happiness from my energy. I realize that I deserve to use my gifts in a way that supports and provides for myself, my family, and the planet. I willingly release all energy that does not resonate with this truth. So don't see it as a handout. See it as an investment. If someone sees that you're trying to start something new from home, but they know that you're limited on funds and you have other priorities, and they want to invest and help you in those endeavors, let them. Let them buy you supplies. Let them buy you, you know, whatever it is that you may need to continue with this. Right? The other one I have here is, please, Archangel Ariel, please work with me and help me feel and be truly abundant. Help me release all limiting thoughts and habits that hold me back from prosperity. That, you know, area of you thinking that if you accept or receive money from someone when you really don't in fact need it, you take it as an insult because you think, well, how broke do you think I am? I know I'm not working right now. I know I lost my job. I know I've been without, you know, income or whatever for quite some time, but I'm not as bad as you think. And if they still, I'm telling you, these people just care about you and love you and want to help you. Okay, so I do see an opportunity for, you know, more money to come in where you can work from home. And there's so many options and choices for you. So if somebody comes in and says, listen, I know how I can help you out. Maybe it's not financially. Maybe it's with connecting you with another person or certain resources, whatever it may be open to receiving. Okay, Pisces, one more card here, please. Yeah. You're weighing out your options, and that's perfectly fine because right now, well, you've got all the time in the world to get creative, right? To do your research, to get more informed, to really get to the, you know, I like this idea and I like that, but I really feel at my best or at my most creative when I'm doing XYZ. So I'm going to start looking at that, and you're weighing out your options, but you know what? It's going to pay out in the long run for you, Pisces, okay? And so like I said, for your career, happy family. Some of you, like I said, you may be working from home. You know, you may have lost your job, or maybe you're on furlough. It's just kind of like a timeout because your place of business is shut down. And you're at home way more often, spending way more time with your family, your children, your partner, your spouse, whomever, and you were kind of dreading it because the schedule that perhaps you had before was working for you, and now you're just like, God, 24/7 with these people. I don't know if I can handle that. You know, I feel like you had a little bit of a defensive energy from the beginning because you were thinking that maybe you didn't have the energy. Oh my God, if this does not scream absolute bliss, joy, happiness, abundance, happy family. You definitely have someone here who loves and cares about your well-being, wants to help you with creating something new for you, wants to be there for your family, but you're coming at them with this defensive energy. You've got a chip on your shoulder. You need to catch yourself in that moment, or you're going to close off this opportunity for your cornucopia to come in. What did I tell you? You may also have, you know, an Aquarius in your life that's probably telling you the same thing. That's probably shining a light on, this is why you shouldn't be doing this. And this is simply my, you know, way of showing you that this thought process, this mentality, this emotional or mental block is what's blocking you from healing this and actually co-creating something with someone, whether it's a friend, a partner, a spouse, or your spirit guides, your guardian angels, the universe. Pisces, just listen to me for once. You have happiness that awaits you. Absolutely. I also feel that for some of you, what I'm hearing is that you're spending more time with your family. You may have some sort of idea, an invention, an idea, a service of some sort that came to you because you've spent more time with your family. I'm not going to go into detail, but if you've mentioned it joking around, said it in passing to someone, you know, I'm going to create this, you know, I'm going to invent that, you know, there should be somebody or some people or whomever that does X, Y, Z. And you know what I'm talking about. So if it's come across your mind, and if it hasn't yet, it will. This is definitely a way for spirit to come in. They've already planted those ideas, those creative energies to help you make this a reality. And you could thank, you know, Corona for that, right? This quarantine time. Because had it not been for you being at home with your family, being in the situation that you are, you would have never thought that. You would have never had this idea or an idea for a specific product or a creative new endeavor had you not been in this situation. So your financial situation, the outcome here is the cornucopia. After feeling left out in the cold and you're wondering and thinking that maybe that money isn't going to come to me as soon as I'd like, but you do have news coming in, positive news, good news of something new. Like I said, you have this idea and you just might run with it. You start doing your research and then you realize, you know what, this might pay off more than I realized. It might take a little bit of time, but it's going to work. Don't give up, Pisces. You're like, this quarantine's had me up to here with all this craziness. I don't know if I can take on starting a new business. Yo, 10 of Pentacles. Really? You're going to second guess yourself in the middle of a quarantine pandemic, whether or not you have the time, energy, skill set to do something right now. You have the time to get yourself out of the 5 of Pentacles with this new idea, creative new endeavor, you know, whatever patent idea, invention you may have. Now is the time, because soon enough this is all going to be over with and most of us are going to have to get back out there. But right now that it seems as though the economy, you know, the businesses are on hold and you're kind of, you know, stuck at home or safe at home, now is the time for you to look into this because the money's going to come in, Pisces. Absolutely it is. I'm going to pull an Angel Answers Oracle card for this situation, please. Let me have a card, Angel Answers for Pisces, for their financial situation. It's time to let go of that thought process, the lack mentality. You're blocking yourself from creating new abundance. The angels are here saying to you, look, I'm trying to give you these ideas. I'm trying to show you a way to make more money. And you're, you know, poo-pooing it by saying, I've been through enough. Well, you know, everything that you've been through has been for a reason. trust in your divine guidance, in the universe, that this is absolutely going to work in your favor. Angels of Abundance card. Let me have a message of abundance for Pisces, please. Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear. That every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. And now is the time for you, Pisces, to make this happen. Whatever it is that the universe, your spirit guides and guardian angels have, you know, the seeds that they have planted for you to create or co-create with the universe to help the collective consciousness, by all means, take this opportunity towards your cornucopia. I wish you guys so much love, all the best, so much love and luck. Please give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Double tap that bell so you get notified. Your love reading is going to be linked here as well. I'll also be coming on here more often and on my Instagram. So I'll be doing a weekly quarantine collective healing reading, and then I'll also be doing your weekly energies over on Instagram Live. I have not gotten into my Instagram just yet. I will be there during the week, and I'm going to have a schedule by then, okay? So my Pisces friends, I miss you guys. Sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye.